Today in our 2018 Kia Sportage, we're going to be test fitting the Yakima CoreBar Roof Rack system. This is going to be consisting of part numbers Y00421. These are the 50-inch long CoreBar crossbars. Part number Y00145. This is the RidgeLine Tower for the flush side rails. And finally, part number Y06021. This is the RidgeClip Fit Kit for this particular vehicle. Now, when it comes to these bars, it combines two things: the aerodynamic shape of the JetStream bars from Yakima with the strength of the RoundBars that you find from Yakima as well. This can carry a wide variety of accessories while freeing up space inside your vehicle, such as bike racks, cargo baskets, or cargo boxes. And this utilizes the fixed mounting points to attach to your roof rack system on your flush-mounted side rails. So this eliminates a lot of headaches that you get with other roof rack systems, such as having to measure from center to center and make sure everything's nice and neat. You have the spots right here and it's ready to go. It does have nice thick padding where it makes contact with your factory side rails as well as on the clips that go around it. And with our end caps here, we do have these plastic knockouts that you can remove and replace with the Yakima SKS lock core system, so you can make this secure to your roof as well as key to like with the accessories that you're hauling. We have the front bar installed already. Let's go ahead and show you how the rear bar goes on. We have it partially assembled on our table here, and we'll show you how the rest of it goes on. In front of me is all the stuff that's going to come with the kit. We have the tower, the clips, the fit kit for the bar, and the tightening tool to make sure everything gets tightened down to its proper torque. We'll start with our tower, and we'll start installing it onto our bar. We'll take our plastic bracket, which pushes into place onto the top. You'll hear a little bit of a click. Then we'll loosen up this right here in the center and flip it upside down. You'll see a hole there. There we go. And then we'll slide on our metal bracket onto our bar. This is what's going to enable our tower to attach to our bar. Then we'll line up the hole with the screw, and we'll tighten this down until our tool here will give you 2 to 3 audible clicks. This is when you know it's torqued. Now, it's still pretty tight to the bar, so we'll go back to that screw that we loosened up earlier. Just loosen that up a little bit more because we want some maneuverability with our tower. Now we'll take our end cap, push that in as well. Loosen it up just a little bit more. There we go. Then we'll take the pad from our fit kit, and that pushes into the bottom here and just snaps into place like so. Now we can set this onto our flush mount side rails. Now, right now, we're not going to have it in a specific set place. We're going to try to kind of eyeball it to keep it with the front portion. I'm going to show you on the other side so you can see it better. With the two holes here, you want to go with the hole more towards the front. So we'll kind of try to line it up with that. There we go. And make sure it's sitting right on top of our flush mounts. There we go. Like so. Just a hair here. All right, now we can start taking our clips and installing those. For our front clip, you'll see just the one. The rear clip, you'll have the two plus the notch that fits into that fixed mount. So we'll lift it up, and it hooks on like so. We'll have to open up the door here, because this one's kind of tricky. You kind of have to eyeball it to get it in properly. Lift up just a little bit. There we go. You'll be able to see this a little bit easier on the other side. There we go. The rear part, as you can see, is the hardest part. All right, and once we have those lined up, our next step is to take our tightening tool and tighten down the clamps to the flush-mounted side rails. And then make sure our rear clamp matches up with that mount. All right, there we go. Close the door so we can get a little bit closer here. And as we tighten it down, you can see the clamp moving closer and closer to the flush mount. I'll repeat this on the other side. So our next step is we're going to measure for our crossbar overhang, and that's from this point out, and we're going to make sure that that's the same measurement on both sides. That's why we haven't tightened down our towers to our bar yet. All right. With that done, we'll take our tool and tighten our tower down to our bar. And then our final step is we're going to take our end caps, we'll put those in place. It's very easy, they just snap in. You take the two hooks on the bottom, match them up, like so. And now we're ready to load up our gear and hit the road. But first, let me give you a couple quick measurements, and this is going to give you an idea of the height that this adds to your roof. Because as you can see, with these towers here, that adds quite a bit. From the center of the roof to the bottom of the bar is going to be about 4 1/4 inches, and from the center to the top it's going to be about 5 3/8 inches. So from center to the top, center to the bottom. So when you have your bike racks or your cargo baskets installed fully loaded, just keep that in mind when you're pulling into your garage. Also, these bars do have a combined carrying capacity of 220 pounds. However, you always want to go by your vehicle's manual and figure out how much weight it can take up on the roof and go by the smaller of the two numbers. And there you have it for the Yakima CoreBar roof rack system on our 2018 Kia Sportage.